everyone, Luke here and welcome back to the channel. So on today's video we're going to be making smoke bombs for everyone. So the materials that you're going to need for this awesome little project is going to be potassium nitrate, sugar and baking soda. So the ratio of these materials is going to be 3:2 on the potassium nitrate to sugar, and then 3:1 on the potassium nitrate to baking soda. So my measurements are 3 tablespoons of potassium nitrate, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of baking soda. And also you're going to need a little bit of string. So now it's time to mix our materials together. And my personal favourite way of doing this is to use a mortar and pestle, because I can crush it down into such a fine powder. There is a couple other ways of doing this. From what I've seen on the net, you can melt it down, but I'm going to do it this way. So, just dump your materials into your mortar and pestle. And give it a mix. And here is the finished product. And that is a really fine powder, and that's what you're looking for. You kind of want it to be on par with something like baby powder, and that is going to be perfect. So I'm going to put a little bit aside, and I recommend you do too, because we're going to need this a little bit later. So just put a little bit to the side and leave it. So now that's done, it's now time to go downstairs and actually finish building the smoke flare. So I'll see you guys in a second. So you want to get the material that you put aside earlier, and you want to dilute it with a little bit of water, and these measurements don't have to be exact. That mix. Get your string and put it in the solution and put that aside for half an hour. So now it's time to make the smoke flares. So the case that I'm using for this is a piece of PVC pipe, and it's cut about 2 inches long. And all you want to do is find a flat surface and start spooning your mixture in. Every time you're about a quarter full, you want to get a pen or your finger and just push it down so it doesn't all fall out the bottom. Okay. So this has now been packed, and this is what the finished product looks like. As you can see, there is a little gap at the top, and we want to keep it like that for now. Set this aside. Now it's time to get your string, and what you've just made is a fuse. You want to pull this out and let this dry somewhere. So in Blue Peter fashion, we've already got some dried out and cut up, so let's get on with it. Take your flare that you have just packed, and now you want to make a hole going straight down the middle. And my favourite tool to do this with is a little Allen key that I found lying about. Like so. Get your fuse and slide it all the way down. So here is the finished product, and the only thing left for us to do is actually see how well this works. So let's go do that. How much smoke there is.
There's a lot better than the last one. There's so much of it left as well.
Yeah, that's a much better result there. Jesus.
That melted the candle as well, bro. That's mad.
So that was a really, really awesome result, and I'm super happy about how much it actually smoked. Just remember that the more active material you're able to pack into something, the more it's actually going to smoke. So sometimes it's better just to use a much bigger container, or if you want to make smaller ones, that's also really awesome too. If you want more flames which are coloured and more smoke which is also coloured, don't forget to tune into the next video, because it is going to be awesome. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, because I thought it was pretty awesome. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments and I'll try my best to answer all of them. Anyway guys, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you later.